What is up, my peoples? So today I'm showing you my custom Sid's toys. Just finished the last one today. I think you've seen one of them, or maybe two of them, but I'm gonna show you all of them today because I hit 60 subscribers. So I'm gonna show you all of them right now. All right, this first one I did not make. This is the only one that I bought, Babyface. So this was from the original Toy Story. I made this. He's like the leader, but he has some articulation. He can chop with both of these, and these can go up and down. But like when you roll him back on like hard ground, I can't do it because of this rock stuff. So like go forward, and these will like. So yeah, and his eye will open and close, I think. But yeah, that's Babyface. I got him in the box too. All right. Oh, I'm just gonna show you this because it's part of like Sid's house, but it's not. This is Scud. He's from like Burger King. He's just one of those that like I just have. Like I never like bought it. It's like one that I've had for a while. My mom probably got it for me. So yeah. That was Scud. All right. I'm gonna do my least favorites to my favorites now. All right. So we have Pump Boy. He can stand up. He can do everything that you need Pump Boy to do. Yellow car, baby legs. But if you like pull these out, oh, not that far out, just like a little bit. Dang it. They'll go loose, so then you can. Wow. Wow. What was that even supposed to be? Wow. All right, guys. Next up, we got the wind-up frog. Oh, you can see my hair there. Now you know I have long hair now, if you don't know me in real life. But at 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do like a face reveal kind of thing. But I'm recreating my first video. So that'll be my 100 subscribers. Or maybe 70 because 100 is a lot. So yeah, I'll do it when we hit 70. I'll do that. Oh. Sorry, there's a bee. All right. So he was like a blue frog, and I put some clay on his stomach and like his eyes, and I made the wind-up thing out of clay, but it shattered, and I glued it back together, and I haven't painted it back yet. That's why it looks weird. So, and then I cut off one of his arms and his legs, and I glued the wheels from Pump Boy onto him. So, and then before that I painted the frog and the wind-up thing, and then I hot glued the wheels on. So, there you go. You have the amazing duo, Pump Boy. He's a little small, but I don't really care. So, those are the first two. Oh, there we go. All right, next up, this is probably the biggest one. This one's a little big, but it still works. We have Roller Bob. So I put clay on his face and like gave him his helmet, and I painted his whole body. But like his neck can move, this arm can move, his arms can move, his hand can move. He has a lot of articulation. And he's just on this normal skateboard. So he's the biggest out of all of them. Oh, sorry, trying to put him in the back. So heavy. So there's Roller Bob. Here, there we go. I have him some glasses that are just like Barbie glasses that I put on him. Whoa, what was that? Put on him. But yeah, so that's basically just Roller Bob. He's one of the best ones, but I put him this low just because I don't think I made him that well, but I still made him pretty good. Oh, I forgot to put Babyface in there. It's good. All right, next, we got legs. So this is just a Dollar Tree fishing pole that we put Barbie legs on, basically. And I got orange high heels and painted them black. This Barbie, her legs can like bend. And like at the top they bend, so you can also do this. And I actually lost the string and the hook, so I just got some normal string and wrapped it around there and taped the end to the little thing here, and then I made it like a clay hook, and so it can still like get longer and shorter. So yeah, this was the first one that I made. I made her like a long time ago, before I really had any body. Like I barely had any. That was probably like my first custom toy, actually. Because before I wasn't even going for like screen accuracy, I was just going for, I wanted a SIDS toy. So yeah, that's legs. On to the next one. So this one is Ducky. So he's just a Pez with a clay head. Well, it was an orange Pez, but I painted it red with a clay head. And that's what I don't like. So it's a baby body, but it doesn't stay on there because the glue came off. Oh my gosh, but it has kind of this little hook from the glue, and it'll stay on there sometimes, but a lot of times it falls off and it sucks. But there's just a spring and there's a suction, but it doesn't really, you can't really see it. And then it's like a medicine cap that I put on there. And he can't stand up by himself, unfortunately, but I just gotta push him against the wall and he'll stand pretty well. All right, next we have, all right, the last one isn't gonna be my favorite. It's just gonna be the one I just made, just because I want to do it last, because I don't know, but I just made him. But so this is my second favorite. You can tell by that. It's Jingleless Joeus. So this was a Barbie with hard hair, and I literally cut off his head and then put some clay on there and made it look good. And I had to paint his face because his face was like giving too much expression. Jingle Joe was very just like, huh. So, but yeah, I got just a normal Jingle toy, cut off the top. His head does not move, but like, I cut off the top and glued the head on there. And then this is a potato head arm that I just painted black, and I put some tape on there, and it fits perfectly into this hole right here. So that just stays right there, and he can stand up, but sometimes this falls over and it gets annoying because it's kind of like scratching up the hair. Like, it's not that bad. All right, but he's my second favorite just because I put like quite a bit of effort into him because I really like him. Okay, this one's actually my favorite because I don't know, I just really like him. So this one is Rockmobile. So this was a Hulk, and then we cut the body off, so, well, the torso off. So then we just have the upper part, and he can actually stand because this finger is like posable by itself. So is this one, but it's like that. But this finger is really the only thing keeping everything standing up. But all these joints can move. But like, as you can see up here, it's like scratching off and getting green, which is why, well, because he was the Hulk, but that's why I don't really bend him that much. And so that he can still balance. This was a Imaginext that I put some clay over his body to make it all one thing, and I made this head out of clay. Then I just painted it and glued it on so his arms can move and his wrist can move and his head can still turn. But it is a little bit prohibited because of these teeth things. But that's fine. They don't really need to move that much because they're really just going to be sitting on my shelf because these guys are pretty fragile. But nonetheless, they're still pretty cool to have. And then the last one is the one I made today. This one, you probably know what it is if you really like Toy Story. But, so, it's the Jack in the Box. So we got the boat, the plane, the boat. Yeah, I messed it up. The boat's supposed to be on the front and the back, and then the tractor's supposed to be on the sides, but I messed it up. But it doesn't really matter. We got the tractor, so we got that. And then this was just a normal Jack in the Box with a clown. But now, still, the sound still works, but he doesn't pop out. His fingers pop out, but, so, here he is, hand in the box. This was a glove, but I just glued it onto the spring. And one cool thing is that the way I hot glued it on is I can do this and he'll come out of the spring so that it can go like long and like actually be long like it is in the movie, but it can also like stand up because if it's long it doesn't stand up. So hold on, my tripod's being weird, but then when I turn it like this, it'll stay standing up. But yeah, you gotta just shove them in there. Get all his fat fingers in there, and then close it up, and there's hand in the box. So he was the last one of the 9. That's my Sid's toys. I'll take him out just so I can get the thumbnail. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. This was a W video, am I right fellas, or am I right fellas? Alright, don't know what that was. But yeah, so I have a lot more customs that I've done and just a lot more additions to my collection that I have not shown yet. So I'm thinking about doing that. I haven't been, because my room is being cleaned at the moment, which is why I'm out here. It's like being cleaned so that I'll have like a really big space and I can do all of these videos and like get on my shelves, and it'll be awesome. So these guys have their own shelves with some with just like some other Toy Story merchandise, like the VHSs of 1 and 2, and just stuff like that, like a board game. But yeah, so I always say that. I just go, but yeah, so I say that a lot. Oh, I say but yeah a lot. Dang it. Oh, I don't even know what I was saying anymore. Alright guys, PC Maurice. from the wickedy past. So I got this Jack in the Box for my last member of Sid's Toys, and there's Jack, but we already took him out. Oh, he's stuck. There we go. No more Jack. Now we have this, and we found a green hand, so we're gonna see if it'll just go on there, but we don't know if it'll fit in this circle because we thought it was the whole box. Well, I did. My dad helped me like get the Jack out, but so he'll be the last one. So welcome. I'll probably show another video. Next will probably be a video of me with the hand on there if it worked, or it'll be me showing that we got the circle out and it's painted and everything. But so yeah, that's basically it for now. Just needed to show you that. So let's go to the next part of the video. Oh, that was a horrible transition. Let's do a transition with Jiggity Jack. Yo, I'm back. I'm back, bozos. What's funny is that was my past, but it was also your past. But this is my present. That's Wickedy Whack from the wickedy past, am I right? Alright, so we got the hand. He's not finished yet. As you can see, he doesn't pop out just because of how big he is. Well, the hand is. But that's the hand. It's a glove, actually, so he'll be done once we just... I feel like I'm just going to glue him onto the top right here, so that he can still... There'll still be quite a bit of spring left. And he's the last one, so... Next, you're probably going to see the present of my recording this, but right now this is my present. Yeah, I got a present, guys. Hold up 1 second. I forgot to go get something. Hold on. Or did I forget to go get something? Maybe you forgot to go get something. Ever think about that? Huh? Ever think about that? Here we go. Here's the glove.